Hi everyone, my name is Sal Lorelei. I believe I'm the newest employee at D&D Fitness under Daryl Dunning in the American Fitness Building Gymnasium in Merle's Inlet, South Carolina. My wife and I moved here about a year ago and have been employed with D&D Fitness ever since. We moved from Mount Kisco, New York, which is 1 hour north of Manhattan. My hometown is New Haven, Connecticut, where I spent my first 23 years. How I got to Myrtle Beach was by chance. My uncle built a cluster of condos on 13th Avenue South and was selling his, so I came down to look at it. We couldn't come to a financial agreement, but I liked the area, I liked the friendliness of the people, and of course, nothing wrong with being close to the beach. I started working out in New Haven as a 16-year-old kid with looking for something to do to be different than others. My good buddy suggested I start lifting weights with him and it would change my life, and it has. In those days, it was all about big biceps and chasing the ladies. So there's a good healthy format to build on. A couple of years later, I was drafted into the military, and being physically fit made my transition into the Army much easier than others. Seeing others struggle to do push-ups or anything else, actually I sort of enjoyed being the best of the company I was in. I lifted through my military years and got out at the age of 21 and moved to New York at 23 for a limousine job in Chappaqua, New York, about 2 miles from Hillary and Bill. Spent the next 30 or so years and then moved to South Carolina, and have been here again like I said earlier, about a year. Lifting weights has changed my life. Since the age of 16, after I got out of the military, I joined the gym immediately and never looked back. I've been a gym rat since the age of 21 after the military, and I've loved it ever since. Fast forwarding into my later years, I was working out in a local gym in Mount Kisco, and a master trainer suggested that I look into the field and be able to give back to others. So I went to the World International School of Training out of Virginia Beach, Virginia, got my certification, and have been training one-on-one for about 8 years now. I love giving back, giving what I have and hoping others can benefit and have a better quality of life as it has done for me. Moving on here. Training one-on-one is my specialty. I am a diversified trainer using different tools such as free weights, bands, tubing, body bars, etc. I am married, live with a wonderful wife in Surfside, and we have a new kitten, and after the first of the year, we're probably going to invest and have a puppy. My wife has given me some strong indications that would be something she'd like to have. I've worn a number of different hats. I drove a limo in New York for 14 years. My claim to fame was making a turkey sandwich for Glenn Close. In my deli days, I was a road manager in the late 70s and dash bodyguard. Due to my physical conditioning, I was asked to have this very demanding job. It was very different than something I've ever done. Anyone out there can change your life just by walking in the door, and let one of our fitness trainers assist you in any way we can. My quote for the day is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So please come in, let Daryl or any member of his team help you, and or it could even be me if you're extremely lucky. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me, and hope you're having a great day.
And let me just chime in really quick, Sal. Just a little bit about some of your clients' success. A couple standout clients.
Okay, I do have a couple of gentlemen. Joel, who's lost about 10% body fat in 4 months, also has lost 20 pounds. I have another client, Keith, who's dropped 18 pounds in under 3 months and lost 9% body fat. So
nice. So just a couple. So you definitely do a good job. And one other thing, you gotta let people know that we had a plank battle, and you can hold a plank for quite some time, right?
I can do a 5-minute plank. Not bad for an old dog.
And if you don't mind, tell me your age, Sal. If you don't mind, tell your age.
I like to tell people I'm 60, but I'll be 70 in a month.
All right,
and,
awesome.
And we'll keep that confident, please.
All right.